Hello and good morning everybody on this beautiful sunny Saturday, and welcome to our 6th day of the Positive Emotions Challenge. Today we're going to talk about strength and power. Before we start our little meditation, just some words to the general concept which might be misunderstood. So when we talk about power in the sense of a positive emotion, it is not meant any kind of feeling of superiority towards other people or animals or situations. Superiority as well as inferiority are not the outcome of inner strength. They are actually the outcome of an inner weakness. When I feel weak inside myself and my negative emotions do have power over me, then I have the tendency to react impulsively, or I have the tendency to fulfill the need for superiority in order to balance my feeling of weakness. So when we talk about inner strength and power, it is actually the only power we need, not only for ourselves to feel good and to feel strong, but also to create a balanced behavior and interaction with our environment and with other people that can be guided by positive emotions as love, understanding, compassion, instead of the need of superiority or needing to show anything. Okay, today it's very important our position, because when we want to feel powerful, it is very important that we take a powerful position of our body, a posture that shows our brain that we are in a state of strength. So if you're sitting, then try to really put your spine in an upright position. Maybe stretch a little bit your the upper body towards the sky, and try to open the shoulders. Let your hands fall on your knees and put the inside of the hands to the sky so they look above. In this position, sitting or standing, I would not recommend laying down right now. We reflect our brain that we are in the possession of strength, of body strength, and this already activates a certain sensation of strength and power in us. So this would be my first recommendation. Whenever you feel weakness or you feel that your negative emotions are becoming very powerful and you need to recover, regain your feeling of strength, first of all, try to observe your position, the body posture, and put yourself into a position of power, inner power. Okay, and then we start our breathing. We inhale deeply and we exhale. One more time. We inhale and breathe out and try to relax. Try to let go of your tensions. Breathe in one more time. If you want, lift your hands up to the sky to feel more powerful, and then let them fall to the sides of your body and place them again over your knees with the palms watching towards the sky. Try to put your attention onto your breath. And when you feel more or less relaxed, then we start our visualization. Today, we're trying to visualize that we are walking on a path. You can place this path in any surrounding that you like. It can be a forest, can be a little path on the beach, over the fields, whatever you like to imagine. You are on the middle of this path, maybe a little more behind, maybe a little bit more advanced. And then when you look back behind you, you can see all the things that you have already gone through in your life. In the sense of a landscape, this could be valleys, mountains, a snowstorm, whatever you feel you want to imagine. They symbolize the difficult moments in your life. And now I would like you to remember these kind of moments, but not with a perspective of going there again to suffer them again, but with a perspective that you have right now. Means look back on the different things that happen in your life, maybe conflicts, feeling of despair, being scared of something, from childhood to adolescence to the place where you're right now. Maybe you lost someone, maybe you had a relationship that was difficult, maybe you separated. All the situations that were so difficult in your life, and you experienced them with a very big amount of negative emotions, and these emotions felt so big, so huge, like monsters that are going to eat you. And look what happened to these emotions right now. Look how you have overcome these emotions, like they seemed so huge when you were facing them, and they became so small from the perspective that you're taking right now. When we live through difficult situations, especially when there are emotions like fear, sadness, anger, jealousy, we feel like we are in a cloud. Remember the picture from yesterday? We're inside this cloud, like a plane flies through a cloud. At that moment, you cannot see anything. You don't know where you go, you don't know where you come from. Everything is just white or dark, depending on the cloud. But you feel blinded and you feel weak and you feel lost. So by looking back to these experiences, we can notice that these clouds have a beginning and they have an end. And that the only thing that survives out of these situations are we ourselves. Means the emotions, they feel so huge and they feel bigger than we are. But in the end, they are not the one who continue, but we do. Which can make us feel strong about ourselves, and it can make us see that we have overcome all these situations, all these emotions. So why wouldn't we be able to overcome the next one? We have all the resources. All these experiences made us be stronger. They made us grow within ourselves. They gave us tools, because everything that we have experienced once, we will never experience it again in the same way, because there is always a process of growth. And the more conscious, the more aware we are in these difficult situations and the way we overcome them, or we go through them with acceptance, with love, with a feeling of strength and the feeling of I can do this, the less scared we're going to be about our future and about possible other difficult situations that we have to face. Okay, so take your look away from the past and now turn around and look into your future. With this new strength, with everything, with all the muscles you have gained by climbing the mountains, all the techniques of swimming you have learned by swimming through deep lakes and seas with a lot of waves, stormy weather, and feel prepared. Feel this strength inside you and the feeling of being prepared for whatever is going to come. And with this comes a quietness and a certain peace, because I don't feel scared, or my fear is much reduced because of my confidence and my inner strength. Try to imagine this picture some more times today and during the week. Reconnect with the feeling of strength that you can feel in the body while imagining this. And you will notice that it's going to grow. Everything that gets our attention is going to grow. So if we put our attention onto our fears, onto our uncomfortabilities, they are going to grow because they get our energy. And if we put our attention on love, on thankfulness, gratefulness, on strength, and all these positive emotions that we're trying to reinforce right now, they are going to be stronger and grow, and we feel more and more balanced and peaceful and happy. Okay, take 3 more deep inhalations, exhalations. One more. And one last one. Raise your hands up to the sky. Feel big, strong. Let them fall down. And relax. Okay, thank you so much for participating with me in these little meditations. And I wish you a beautiful day and talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.